In 2005, some friends of ours used to make doughnuts in Templeview at Church College, and they used to sell them to the students at lunchtime. And their family moved to Australia at the end of the year. And then as the school year approached, we just saw an opportunity and thought, wow, I'm going to make doughnuts and sell them to the students at lunchtime. So I sat up there and was like so nervous. The bell rang and the students ran across and we sold out in 10 minutes and it was a buzz.
I pretty much take care of all the HR stuff and the accounting, the external things outside of the shop.
I take care of the shop, like pretty much anything that goes on in the shop. We thought we'd do it for like half a year or the year. We did not expect to be still selling doughnuts 9 years later.
My father was a very hard worker and so was my mother, but I learned really good work ethic from both of them. My first job outside of the community was at McDonald's.
I remember having a paper round, did pamphlets, Waikato Times.
My dad always taught us to save a bit of money and to pay bills.
It was good memories and we learnt good values from it. The first big step for us was buying our caravan. So we put in, I think it was 10 grand each, and then bought a shop, which actually ended up costing, I think, double than what we expected.
It was over 100 grand, so it was really expensive. Richard Holmes from Cow's Pavlova had all this excess stock that he gave us, tables and racks and the mixer and all sorts of things that helped us save so much money just with startup costs.
So all of that, I guess, is a risk, but you know, when you commit yourself to something and when your own money's in it and your family, you know, you work hard to get rid of that debt.
IRD come out to your house, they have a home business person, and so we just rang IRD and she came out and she sat down with us and we went through everything together, showed us what records we have to keep, how to do your banking, how to do the wages, and then we also accessed Te Puni Kokiri, who supplied us with a mentor. It was really, really beneficial.
So many people have been there to support us, particularly the Templeview community where we started out.
We were quite confident that what we're doing was the right thing.
It's always just a buzz when you see everyone come and want to buy what you're making. And
having lines out the door on sad days, you know, that was, it's excitement, yeah.
Most of the people that we employ at the moment are people we know.
To be a Mama's employee, you have to be a very hard worker. That's the #1 criteria. Actually, we haven't had to fire anyone, so we make sure we hire the right people to start with.
I've been working here at Mama's Doughnuts since we've opened the shop. There are a lot of systems, the hygiene systems, the baking system, the tills, everything. I've really, really learnt a lot.
All of our children are hired employees of Mama's Doughnuts, so they all get paid.
I work in the caravan in Templeview selling to all the customers. I set up in the morning at 9 o'clock and then I go all the way till 3.
I love all my children work for Mama's Doughnuts. Gives them an opportunity to earn their own money, teaches them new skills.
I've been able to save and go to Fiji, Samoa, Hawaii.
a typical day starts at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, depending on how many orders we've got. When you're doing this on a Saturday, you're probably rolling for like 6-7 hours straight.
So we've done about 1,700 doughnuts today, and I think we'll make probably 6,000 this week. We have people come in all the time saying, how come you only open 3 days a week? And now our workers reply, well, you try working here 3 days a week, you know? Like, it's hard work.
It's taught me so many things about myself, like having confidence and believing in yourself.
We've done really well considering the fact that we haven't really put any money into marketing. It's all been word of mouth. This year we're going to get onto that and start marketing a bit better. In the near future, we're looking at licensing Mama's Doughnuts to have more stores throughout New Zealand and possibly overseas. We actually got an email 2 weeks ago from Kathmandu, Nepal, who want to open Mama's Doughnuts there. But for now, we're going to concentrate on the New Zealand market.
I would encourage my kids and everyone to just take opportunities and run with it.
You know, you can do whatever you put your mind to doing. That, you know, and that hard work pays off in the end.